Hello everybody. I know I am a little bit late on this because everybody was supposed to post this around noonish, but I was too caught up in preparing the live event and with all my issues, it takes me a while. So I said, better late than never, and besides, there's noon somewhere in this world, on this planet, so I will be posting this at noon, just not noon Central Daylight Time. The whole idea is the comment kindness movement that I got from Gail Thompson. I'm going to post a link to her video in the cards here. And the whole idea of this movement is that lately we have been so bombarded with all kinds of negative events, and it's like everybody has lost patience, has lost respect, has lost compassion. Um, and the whole idea behind this movement is to show how much the kindness of your comments to our videos means to us, the YouTube creators. Because you don't know what happens behind the scenes, what happens in a person's life, what happens in between those videos that you see. And especially with us polymer clay artists, most of the time, not all of us do the face-to-face video, and most of the time you only see our hands. So yes, it is a good thing for you as subscribers, as our subscribers, to know how much your comments mean to us. When I started this channel, as I said before, I was through the whole breast cancer treatment journey, and then there were other life events that practically cut me off from any kind of creativity. I wasn't able to do absolutely a thing for over 3 years. I mean, in the beginning, when I started the breast cancer treatment, I was still able to do here and there something or another. But after my father died in December 2013, that was it. I mean, I wasn't able to do anything anymore. And it started coming back in February of this year. And then I had a couple of friends who told me, you know so much. Why don't you start showing people what you know? And one of my qualifications is that of a teacher. Yeah, it just happens. And I love to teach people. I love to share what I know. It's not out of, some sense of grandeur or whatever. I love to share what I know and to see people learning and enjoying what they learned and applying what they learned and being happier because, you know, when you create something, you get happy. There are a few things that can make you happy in this life, and of course, love, being loved, good food, being healthy, but creation and nurturing, especially for women, but not just for women, for men too, is part of our humanity. And whenever we create something or we nurture something, it makes us happy because it gives us a sense of purpose. The thing is that if you really want to completely mentally break down somebody, take away their purpose. Uh, and when you do create something and when you do nurture something, like when you do gardening, you have a purpose, and that makes you happy. It makes you happy to know that you are useful and you did something, you know? So I wanted to share with you what your comments meant for me. I didn't know when I started this channel, and I started fairly recently. I think that my first video was on 4th of May. Um, I wasn't really expecting such an overwhelming support and to get so many subscribers so fast. Um, and in the beginning, you know, when I saw how many people, how fast started following me, and how excited they were about what I was showing them, that made me really want to go on. And the more I want to go on, the more things I can show you, and then the more you learn, and or maybe not necessarily learn, but just get new ideas, and the more you can create. So I am happy, and I make you happy, and everybody's happy. So I was, I guess I've been fortunate until now, because I didn't really get any kind of negative comments. I only got good and positive comments, and I even learned quite a bit from some of those comments. Um, but I wanted to share with you how much your comments how much good your comments did to me and to my life, and because I have to go through so much in the day-to-day life, it's hard for me sometimes to do very simple things. I mean, to give you an example, one evening I just almost cried for a couple hours around a jar of pickles because I wanted a pickle so bad and I couldn't open the jar. I had to wait until my neighbor came home from work, and he opened the jar for me. So it's all these little frustrations of day to day, and then the fact that I'm in chronic pain, um, that make my life not so easy. But having this channel and having you as my subscribers and having so much support and knowing that you appreciate so much what I share with you really makes me happy. So I wanted to tell you that. I wanted to let you know that I appreciate you a lot, and that I am happy to be able to show you and to be able to share what I know. And it's so, as I said, overwhelming to see people from all over the world coming to see what I have to share. So if you're another creator who happens to be subscribed to my channel, because I know that we are kind of subscribed to each other, please take this and do your own video and share and let others know how much their kindness means to you. And maybe like that, a little bit of kindness at a time, we can make the whole world a little bit kinder.